Thank you so much, my ladies. It was all my spells. They were taken. She says, dearie, what are you looking for?
Well, we left a man under a tree.
Oh, he walked away.
Let us go into the bar and just kind of get to know each other a little bit more.
We need some help. First, you must pass my tests. What can you do? Tell me.
I'm pretty sneaky.
I can shoot my bow.
And you?
I got a lot of weapons, and I can tear things myself.
Okay, like lettuce. And you?
I know some spells.
Okay, fantastic. And yourself?
I can heal, and I can also cast spells.
I'm the agent of Snow White. And you find Tristan nailed up to a sign dead.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
With
no.
his-
Wait, Tristan?
No.
And that's where we'll stop.
Make sure I drink wine.
That's so great.
Welcome to Maximum Maidens on Nightheart Gaming. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5e game. I am Anne, the Dungeon Master. Our players are going to introduce themselves.
I am Kalani. I am a half-orc wizard.
I'm Mallory. I'm a rock gnome sailor. Barbarian.
I mean, she does both.
She does both.
I am Keela. I am an Aarakocra ranger.
Oh, I'm Cindy, and I am a tiefling cleric of light.
I am Maybrooks, and I am a halfling rogue.
I'm Lanellian, a Genasi sorceress.
Now, do you know you're a Genasi?
I have suspicions.
Okay. We also have Mick here, who is going to be gripping for us today. You'll get to meet her at the end. And then Devin Coleman, our alternate, she's going to be coming in the second half of our gameplay. So welcome back to the world of Bone Sea. The magic has been wild for thousands of years and perhaps even from the beginning of time. This creates quite a bit of temporary or permanent havoc to the people of the land. This wild magic is known as myth. In our last session, our maidens witnessed how the myth changed an orange orchard into the most magnificent strawberry trees. Our maidens were in the town of Alight when a poisoned man arrived asking for assistance. more like passed out at their feet.
Yeah.
They helped Cyrena Blue, a famous performer known throughout the island of Pome. She was being attacked by some servants of Lord Falbrought of the city of Fork. We learn that Cyrena Blue is an agent of Snow White and has been secretly investigating some odd happenings amongst the nobles as she engages in small private performances for them. During her trip to Fork, she was groped by Lord Falbrought and spurned his advances. She is now on the run from him and attempting to get back to Baum, the capital city of Pome. During this fight, the assailants released a special bomb. One of her guards was poisoned and she lost her ability to cast spells. So Cyrena Blue has engaged the help of the Maidens and asked that they escort her to the capital of Baum. So we start this adventure as the Maidens, Cyrena Blue, and her guard Trite are leaving the town of Alight and find the corpse of her guard Tristan. So if you guys want to place yourselves, your characters, it's right over there.
All right, we'll pass them on over. I'm gonna pass her over.
Are you on top of
behind
the
the-
wagon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Up
I?
here by this one?
I do not want to be at the front. Is everybody going up front? Jeez.
I want to be at
She's on
the
top of the wagon.
side of the wagon, I think.
Can I bring up the rear then?
Yeah, I can.
I'll walk with you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Where do you want to be?
Okay.
Where would you like to be?
Oh, by the horses. Okay.
She's so little.
Thanks for. Okay, cool. Thanks for being back there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that observant to be back there.
Clearly not.
I'll make sure that you actually follow the wagon and don't get distracted.
Thanks. Yeah, just.
Let's tell all of our dice to roll well this time because they weren't rolling the best last time.
I mean,
So, sorry. You see Cyrena Blue. When we last left, she was screaming out in horror when she saw her guard, Tristan, with his neck severed up against this fence.
That's so sad.
oh,
Yeah.
that was a heartbreaking
Can you move
moment.
her towards that?
Her wail was just like.
And she goes running. Yes, her wail. And as well as her guard.
I like that you make them trot still, though.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
It's
that.
very immersive.
Yeah.
We all did that when we were kids.
That's true.
Yes. So she is just wailing. Just sobbing. And you actually see Trite overcome with emotions and grieving
Wow.
as they're up by his side.
Does anybody have like calm emotions or anything like
I'm
that?
gonna hang back because I'm not good with feelings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trite cuts down Tristan and lays him on the ground,
Oh,
if someone would. And she starts to mutter under her breath.
Mm.
You guys are not close enough to hear.
Okay.
Does anyone want to move up closer?
I would like to move up closer.
Would you like to roll perceptions, maybe?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
I want to be so perceptive, but I feel like it's a lie.
Yeah, it's too loud.
Can I roll a perception from on top of the wagon, or would I have to get off?
No, you can roll. You can see.
With your
Oh, wow.
ridiculous
Right.
perception.
Aw,
I got an 18.
That's 12.
13.
12.
9.
Okay.
I see
I want to
the
move
wind.
closer up to where everyone else is. And no, not them.
Let me tell
Okay.
you.
Not them.
Everyone else of ours.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I'll-
I'm
Wait.
Sort
Let
of
me tell
crying.
you. Okay, you're crying. Let me tell you what you see.
okay.
So everybody who has a perception of 5 or higher sees them crying.
Okay.
Kalani, you also notice, does that look like strawberries?
Where? Where?
10 or higher, you notice that this is a serious grief. Like this is more than just, her guard is more than just someone that randomly comes along with her.
Oh.
As well as he is reacting to this a little more heavily than just a compatriot. 15 or higher, you suspect. Do we have anyone 20 or higher? Okay. You suspect that, well, you notice that Triton and Tristan look very similar. So you suspect this is actually his brother. And that Cyrena, it's not a romantic attachment, but there's some attachment there.
Well, that's sad.
All of us are like, oh, feeling.
Awkward.
Oh.
And you just met him literally yesterday.
So I feel like we're all acting appropriately.
Yeah.
Yeah, just staying. Does anyone want to approach?
I
He
want
was
to get
crying.
close, but behind them, so I'm not in their way.
Who else approached?
I want.
Is that
I
Kalani?
did. Yeah. I want to approach her
Okay.
and gently kind of kneel down and with my hand like on her. I want to cautiously touch her though. You know, I don't know this lady that well. She told me some weird things. She changed my cat. I want to like gently touch her and be like, we will figure out who did this. And then look her in the eyes like so seriously.
Okay. She's still focused on him, but she's not shrugging off your arm.
Okay.
But she's still crying.
Okay.
But she's not shrugging it off. She does appear to be accepting it.
Okay. Accept my love.
I'm just standing by since I have the brawn to carry a
Corpse.
yes.
Oh, that's.
I'll go ahead and can you move me? I'll step up and then
This makes me nervous.
I'll take out my holy symbol and just, say a prayer
Okay. To who?
to my God.
Okay.
Who is
I said my God like I thought it was Cinderella. No?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll just be like, yo, take care of them.
what did she?
And Trite looks over to you and says, "Thank you."
Oh, bless.
And then I just walk away because, ugh.
His feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too much emotion
Yeah.
going on. I'm just going to hang out with the horses.
You
They
get
know
back
to
up on the wagon. I don't want to interfere in that.
pay my respects and call it a day.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Keela will walk over to them and tell them, I'm so sorry for you. Is there anything I can do to comfort you?
We will need some help. I think if you could, it looks like this is a burned out homestead here. Perhaps pull the wagon up and we need to do something about this.
I see it.
Yes, we can do that.
Are we
Thank
gonna-
Okay, so I'll go back and tell the others, let's take the wagon over to the burned out homestead.
Can I scout the area around the homestead, please? What a be.
So if you want to move the wagon up,
To like here or to
Just-
where?
perhaps just take it on over there by the yellow tree, the little yellow tree.
With the
So
red
off the
buttons.
path.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, okay.
You nervous?
Do you want to stay on it?
I'm
Wow.
keeping an eye out.
You must
guys.
be-
Yeah, I'm real perceptive.
You can't even move it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I did. They all have protective coats on them.
She's just like, I
That
don't
horse
do
is
it
drunk.
wrong.
Okay. Where do you guys want to be?
I want to be, well, I scouted the area of the house. So can you just put me like under the tree that's in the burnt down house?
Having the issues we were talking about earlier.
I want to be
Boob issues.
It's right in this mic right here.
between the itty bitty pink
Nice.
tree or bush and the pink tree, like sort of in front of the horses.
That's cute.
Oh, up here?
Yep.
Okay.
As you're moving in, you notice there's a lot of fruit trees here.
No.
All different types. Apples,
No.
oranges.
Oh, okay.
Why are you concerned? It's just food.
It's not your hated fruit.
I know.
It's not here.
Okay.
Wait, what's your
I
hated
am
fruit?
100% distracted, and I'm now foraging for the red delicious fruit. that
There
is
are
in
no
the-
strawberries, but they're regular fruit.
Okay, there's red fruits and such. Like
Oh
apples.
yes, like apples.
I'm done. I'm getting apples. Sorry, guys. Just for a moment. I'm not gonna be. They're not really cool looking apples. How do these apples look?
They are gnarly. Yeah, this is not a tended grove. As
I have a weakness.
Kalani, you're the
y'all.
one that approached the house.
Yeah.
So yeah, that tree that's growing out of the house is full of apples.
I would like to climb this tree.
But you did notice before you noticed the apples, you noticed that this house just seemed to have burned. You want to do a actually, I think you get perception because I know you're just gonna get distracted.
7.
Yeah, you just see fruit. You roll so low on perception.
Can I climb this? I have a +1. Just first of all, like,
Yeah, let's get you in that bush.
I would like to be deep in the heart of this tree.
Which is appropriate because then
Oh,
I'm distracted.
Somebody take.
Are you inside the tree?
Yeah,
What just
I'm
happened?
Yes.
outside.
Okay,
my
okay, I
gosh.
want everybody to realize that this is a half orc in a giant tree. They have apples.
Oh my god.
You go deep in that tree.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, Tamara. I can't help it, Kalani. It is what it is, you know.
Okay,
Kalani has
Exosia
an
wants to
issue.
go examine the burned stuff. Can you possibly, or can someone possibly move into the space? That's good.
So that's good.
So what would I roll?
You want to investigate the house, right?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
21.
Ooh. You feel like this house was burned from natural causes.
Okay.
Like the fire got out of control or a lightning strike or
That's
So
but
Not
not like
Not magic.
not magic, not like
feel like-
evil intentions.
Do I feel like anyone died here?
You're so dark.
I mean, yes. Have you met me?
Why don't you investigate the ruins? I mean, well, you already investigated the ruins. Why don't I roll something?
Okay, go ahead. Do that.
See if someone died.
What?
Huh? Oh yeah.
She's looking for bodies.
Okay, not like
Let's see if we die.
yeah. That
Nothing.
was what I heard.
Nothing died here.
Let's sigh. Okay.
Maybe a rat. Insects.
All right, I'm gonna go hang out on this big rock.
So I'm going to drop apples to you?
No,
Okay.
I don't actually.
Well, I'm going to.
Are you
Not okay
brooding?
anymore. Huh?
Maybe
brooding?
you're just watching.
No, I'm just like.
Yeah,
am I brooding?
I'm keeping an
I'm
eye
always
out. Can I like perception to see if I notice anything from up there without getting down? Or?
Well, you see the fruit trees. You do notice that it's natural causes.
Okay.
Her perception's so high, that's why she doesn't need to roll. 16, right?
Passive perception.
Yeah,
Yeah, passive
is-
perception.
Oh my God.
yeah, 16.
Or
Yeah.
is that just how high?
Yeah, it's
Um,
one of my rogue things.
She's roguely.
Yeah, I have to know what things to steal.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm playing a rogue in another game.
There doesn't
Yeah.
appear to be
Everything.
anything to steal.
Darn.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna stay up there and kind of keep a lookout. She doesn't want to get involved in all the emotional stuff. Just-
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the same page as far as that goes.
Can I check it out for traps?
Uh huh. The house?
Well, and surrounding the area.
Sure.
Okay.
You want to go just kind of investigate the whole area?
Mhm. Just go around and see if it's safe and see if there are any traps.
Where's her miniature?
It's hiding behind
It's
that.
between two pink
okay.
bushes.
Okay. So as you go along, let's do a investigation. What's your natural habitat? As a ranger, don't you get special skills?
Yeah, we have.
She might not have that yet.
Okay, I've never been a ranger.
I think it's
Me neither.
level 3. It's favored terrain, is what it's called.
Okay.
Oh, we're not level 3 yet.
Right.
If I think I don't know if it's level 3. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
I mean, I have
What's your
a
character's
natural
name? I can just
explorer.
if they die.
What's your character's name?
Lainey.
Lainey and Kalani.
Mm-hmm.
And then yours.
Mabricks.
Okay, so
Okay.
I rolled an investigation, and that was a 17.
Okay, and let's also do a survival.
That was a 7.
Okay. So, as far as investigation, you don't notice. You notice that it's just fruit trees. It looks like it hasn't been tended in, wow, you'd think like 40 or 50 years.
Jesus.
And your survival really doesn't tell you much
Okay.
about the land.
Okay. But does it look safe?
It looks safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything that happened here happened a long time ago.
Except for the fire.
The fire happened a long time ago.
Oh, the fire happened a long time ago.
Mhm.
And that's from natural causes.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I think I would approach them and tell them that this area looks safe.
Okay. Mallory?
Oh, I want to turn to Serena Blue and Trist, right?
Yes?
And ask, what would you like me to do with him?
We will need help in a moment, Mallory.
Okay.
I appreciate it, she says to you.
Okay.
So, several hours pass.
Jesus.
And they're crying. They're tending the body. She's asked Mallory to ask, do you know if, can you please ask your magical friends if they can help us clean his body?
You mean the ones I came with?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go do that.
Okay. I lost my spells, unfortunately.
What does she mean by that?
So, if you remember the last adventure, she had lost her ability to use her spells because that bomb, that's like smoke bomb, took away her powers. Not her powers, but her spells.
Well, what does she mean about clean the body?
Well, so metagame,
Prestidigitation.
yeah, prestidigitation or something like that.
I don't have that.
I was 2.5 seconds away from taking prestidigitation.
So,
Don't have that.
so you go up to
Oh,
Lainey.
yeah. We need to use some magic here to help with the body. Taking care of it.
Can anybody help clean
They're
it?
prepping. Yes. We need help cleaning it.
I
And
don't think I
prepare.
have any magic for that.
Though, can I yell down from the tree? I have some water. I have we all have like skins, right?
Do yeah.
Does anyone have some magic?
Does anybody have?
Are you just yelling this while they're mourning?
Where can we get some magic?
I have that kind
Clean the
of
body.
Exosia is just annoyed.
Exosia, you know that. Oh,
You're like, does she know? I don't.
well, you don't have like priest. Priest is not your background.
I'm a cleric, so it's kind of my background.
Sort of, but you feel like you'd be able to prepare it religiously and probably be able to respect that he's a worshiper of Snow White because Cinderella and Snow White are closely related.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess
They're not
if
sisters.
if it's possible, I could cast it as a ritual.
Prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Only if you've seen it before.
Let me see.
Wait, you're not a wizard. No, you can't. You have to have the spell.
Yeah, I don't have it. All I have is.
I mean, I don't either though. So
Is he like
someday.
You guys are so
dead?
awkward.
Dead?
We're like
yeah.
so
He's
squished.
weighted.
Okay.
You're not bringing him back, man. He doesn't have a head. Some part are cut. Like some things are
Okay.
separated.
Could I use a medicine check to just like I don't know, like make him less gross and
Yes.
bloody?
Yes.
Maybe I
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's clever.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
don't know. A 14.
Okay, as you're doing that, I want you to roll perception as well.
All right. For perception, I have a 13.
So as you were doing that, she starts humming this very mournful and sad song,
Jeez Louise.
and you feel that you have inspiration, a D12 that you're able to add
What?
To what?
to
Oh,
either of those rolls,
To either of those ones?
whichever one you would like to
She's doing her bardic.
inspiration.
Do I want to be more perceptive or do I want to help this dude out? I want to be more perceptive. I'm a selfish
What
person.
kind of person?
So I can add a d12? Okay, let me get a d12.
Again, have you met her?
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I rolled low. +3. So that would just make it a 16 for perception.
Okay. So as you're tending his body, first of all, you are cleaning him up very well. And
That's
he's
nice.
starting to look more like himself. And more or less messy. I'm sorry, I'm not using the right words.
Grody?
Clean? He looks clean.
Clean. And you find a note that has been shoved into his loincloth.
Oh, that's awkward.
Okay, can I roll sleight of hand to try to like put it away and not let her see? I don't know what's in it, and I don't want it to be like horrible.
Okay, so she and he are going to be perceiving
Okay.
this,
Okay.
as well as
Malari?
Malari.
Okay, I'm gonna use the dice tower for this. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Okay,
Boy.
that's a negative. That's a 5.
Okay.
So that's bad. I'm clearly not a rogue.
Okay.
She's got a really high perception, I think.
I was thinking
She
that.
rolled a 2, but her perception that makes it 11.
Oh,
What
crap.
did you roll, Malari?
It's higher than you.
He rolled a 14. Mallory.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
3.
She crit failed though. She rolled a 1.
No, that doesn't.
That doesn't
crit
fail,
Doesn't
does it?
count for
Skill
checks.
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 Oh,
It's
man.
just for attack
So
rolls.
Mallory
You see
did not
butterflies.
notice.
Okay, so then what do they do when
She
they
just
see me?
appears to be cleaning him.
Okay.
But what do they do when they see me grab this letter?
So as you pocket it, he approaches. So Trike comes up and just grabs your arm and says, "What's that?"
I don't know, but I wanted to read it privately in case it was horrible. Sorry.
She wanted to spare their feelings.
Inspiration.
Very nice.
Ooh. I don't know.
I don't really know how to do this.
throw this.
Hold on. Let me stand up without. If you reach your
Yay!
Oh, sorry, wrong place.
No, just
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
I need a little like shoot.
Okay. I'm so excited.
A big
Yeah.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Put my drink over here by the desk.
I
stand
respect
up.
that. Maybe perhaps you could hold on to that and we'll look at it later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
So
I just feel like.
when you return, Mallory, he asks you to take.
How was I in his one thought?
Yes, you to take the
It's a very good
body underneath the tree, the
Yep.
big, large tree that
Okay.
Kalani is eating fruit from. And he calls out to Keela and he says, Keela, we need a place to bury him.
Okay. I will help prepare that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hop down and help dig a hole.
I think I can actually. I think I have a thing.
I'm gonna gather some of the fruit blossoms to put into the grave.
Very nice.
Oh,
I will give. I will try to find the best looking fruit to offer it as I don't know, something like a gift towards
Okay.
the afterlife.
I can lift him.
Mallory's already got him. Mallory.
But it would be really pretty if I.
So you find a nice place where there's several trees around, and there is a. I need her miniature.
Which one?
I'd buy a
Keela.
pink tree.
Do you want it or?
Thank you. So it'll be right here,
Okay.
and you just want to let him know.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. I will use my shovel and dig a large, deep hole.
Everyone notices Keela shoveling.
Okay. Yeah, Maverick.
Am I still cleaning the body at this point? Or-
It's already cleaned.
Okay.
So, the Cyrena says, "Would you be willing to do the rites?"
Sure.
Cool. I can't do anything.
Okay, so are we like gonna bury him?
You're
right
gonna
now?
bury him, but so you see them murmuring. Does anyone near them right now? They're still.
I think no. If they're under the tree, I think if I was low enough in the tree, I could maybe hear them.
They're still by the roadside.
Well, I would say. I mean,
okay.
if she asked me,
I thought
if
we
she
moved the
just
body
asked
I would
under
have
the
been.
tree.
I thought we moved it under the tree. Also, I would have
Okay,
had to
I
come
just
out
need
of the
to
tree to give.
see where. Oh yes, can you move it over there?
I'm probably still by her
By the
because
big
she just
tree.
asked me.
Oh,
a
I'm not-
thing.
That's the one I'm in.
The body needs to move over by the tree.
Along with Cyrena
and
And
Yeah.
Mallory.
Mallory.
and Trite.
I'm gonna move this. Just,
Okay, that's Mallory, right?
Yeah.
I want to block myself.
Oh, she's heavy. Walking into the mic over here.
Thank you. Very well done.
I was trying not to make a lot of noise.
Does anyone else join them over there?
I would say I'm probably still by her if she just asked me to do the ceremony.
Yes.
Also, I would have climbed down to give those apples.
You're out of the tree?
Yes, please.
And if you can move Exosia over there.
I would like to have a lot of them, though.
She's right there.
Oh, okay. I have T-Rex arms, guys.
Same. Same.
Okay.
Just over here.
And
She's
as I am slaving away, digging a hole.
so
need
Trite
help.
leans into
All right. So can I hear them murmur?
yeah, Trite leans into Cyrena and he says, so let's roll perception. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm not over there.
For all of I'm over there.
You're still watching. Yeah.
All right. 14.
Wait, I need to switch my dice.
Not really.
Today's a bad dice day for these ones.
Oh, I have dice jail if you need it.
Yeah, take my d20. Like, I don't want it anymore.
Here, can you pass that over to her so she can put it in dice jail?
Dice jail.
I love this so much.
How do I get it in there?
You just
Oh,
open it and then you drop it in there
All
and then you
right.
close it back up.
You may want some hand sanitizer after this.
No, you can keep it there while it's in jail. It's fine.
That's so silly and I love it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
It was a gift. I enjoy it.
It looks fun. What was the
Oh,
anyone 15 or higher?
No,
No, I was a 14.
I was a 9.
10.
Okay. So you just notice that they're murmuring at each other.
All right, cool.
We're not very observant.
So
I'm afraid we cannot do this. This is Cyrena talking. But we believe that Snow White would be able to resurrect him, but we need to bring a body part back.
I'm sorry.
What?
You have to.
can
I know,
I?
A body part
I drop apples.
Of the guy?
of the guy.
Can I roll persuasion?
Like,
And can I just say, I don't think this is a good idea. As a cleric of light, I would highly discourage doing that.
Is there one body part that's better than another? No.
Can I take I
Anything
will.
will do.
Okay, I am like a fingernail.
No.
Okay, I will take his ear.
No.
She's half orc. Do you forget?
Give me a break. Can I just? He doesn't need it.
It is very disrespectful towards the
So,
dead to go
Cyrena
cutting up body
and-
parts.
Just an ear.
Tristan, walk away while you guys are doing
Cool.
whatever you're doing.
I take an ear.
I'm taking notes.
Are you guys opposed to this?
I am
digging the
opposed to this.
Ask the other guy. The
We need a
white guy.
part. No, like we need a part, you guys. And if I'm the only one willing, I'll just take his ear and place an apple by where it was, and they'll never notice.
No.
They won't notice.
No.
What?
No, they won't notice.
No. You're being.
Right? I take the ear.
What
No,
are you-
no, you're
that
not.
people-
Oh, guys,
Mabricks.
Are we about to have our first party fight?
Dig this hole.
dude, I am
We're just
totally
pretending.
taking
Oh,
the
okay.
ear.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
I need
Nah.
it.
You know what? I don't care that much. Take the damn.
Somebody needs it, right?
You know what?
I mean, we need it.
I'm forgetting who I am. I don't care. You can cut this person apart.
Yeah, thanks. Real recognize real. Also, I have a dagger, so that's how I remove his ear.
He can
And I'd
shake-
like to like.
Does she need to roll for it?
So, Exosia, roll
Uh-oh.
medicine or Arcana. Actually, so
I'm higher with
wizard
Arcana. Can I do Arcana?
and sorcerer
That's
roll Arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Somebody tell me if it's too loud.
And ranger.
It's pretty loud.
Okay.
You don't know what's going.
Over
Yeah.
there now.
13.
That's too loud.
16.
6.
Okay. So, and roll at advantage because of your sage.
Okay. That was worse.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, those of 15 or higher,
I don't
You've
remember
heard of
what my
spells?
background is.
that if you have the whole body,
Oh,
they're able to resurrect a person.
Mm-hmm.
You suspect that maybe because this is actual goddess, that she's able to resurrect with less.
Okay.
Do you say that?
No. She's just taking notes. This is what she's like.
So what does Kalani do?
I take the ear. I don't understand. Like I'm taking the ear. I didn't roll high enough to understand this magic, this idea.
I didn't know Kalani just does whatever she's told.
But I know that like
Oh, whoa.
at one point, like there's a saying, okay? There's a saying, and I know this saying because like I know my sayings, you know? Like one ear is better than no ear, so one ear makes magic.
Exosia scoffs at
Yeah,
you.
that's how it. That's you know, one ear
threw my pen
is
on the
better
floor.
than no ear.
Thanks.
So one ear makes magic. This is everyone should know this. I don't understand.
I just want this to be
I
over.
put the ear that I've cut off. I would like to wrap it in
I throw a little bit of holy water, say a prayer, and walk away. I'm about done with this.
cool. And I would like to wrap it up in like I guess I have like a wrap, and and put it in my bag, a little satchel.
Okay.
Let's go. I got an ear, y'all.
No one cares.
In my life,
So
losing an ear
Exosia?
is
Tamara,
a
should we
great
talk about the
moment.
fact that like every one of your characters has stolen body parts.
Oh no!
Is this a thing we should talk about?
Last time it was teeth. I like ground them up to make. That's right.
I'm concerned.
I did take teeth. This is an awkward moment. I have a goal. Okay.
Clearly.
Tamara's character that I play is a peeping Tom.
yes.
That I play with is a peeping Tom who
Still
watches
taking
everyone
things.
when they're naked.
Definitely.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
And she's taking things.
have.
People's privacy.
See, I'm a taker. Oh, that's a sad moment. I have to go. I need a moment now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a thing. Did you guys like my thing?
No.
I don't
You've heard it,
think I
but
heard
you've
it.
heard it before.
I was digging a hole. I didn't hear you say it.
Okay,
so-
well, I'll pick over the edge.
I had already been like,
I just feel like it's something you should write down and learn because I learned it in my travels. Since I learned it in my travels, I know it to be truth.
I
So
already wrote it down. I still don't
Maybe
understand.
she should eat some
it's
apples.
with time,
Just
I
eat
already
some
speak very softly. Why are you shushing
with
me?
time and more wisdom, you too can learn all the proverbs
oh
that I know.
God.
Proverbs? Shh. Or problems. I don't know what you just said.
I'm holding apples.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what this was.
Apples in the satchel of ear.
All right, what are we doing, guys? Because
Sorry.
This is us. Welcome.
Did you want to look at the note?
Oh, I forgot about that.
how late am I? Is anyone around? Who's around me?
Well, it's Mallory and Kalani and Lainey.
Okay, so no one.
And you can probably see whatever's going on as well, Maybricks.
No, I'm digging over there. I just
Oh.
didn't want to stand up again because it makes loud noise with my mic.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, so
I can't reach that
I
far.
would
I'm
try
sorry.
to. Can I try to read the note like not conspicuously or inconspicuous?
Inconspicuously. Even I know that one.
Can you? Guys, thanks.
You
Go
feel there might be a
concentrate
better
over here.
moment then. If you want to read it inconspicuously, maybe there'd be a better moment.
Okay, so
So
then
we'll be
she's gonna
looking-
stick
You
it back
got-
in her
yeah.
top and call it a day.
Okay. Mallory, you feel it's time to take the body to the burial site.
Okay. So,
As she lifts him, you guys notice that she can't quite get the altitude that she needs to carry him safely.
Oh my god, she's gonna squish you.
I can help you. I can levitate the body.
okay.
I can also probably help. I'm big. Oh no. So distracted by ears.
Okay, I'll carry the flowers, the fruit blossoms.
Does anyone
Okay.
play an instrument?
So you'll need to actually lead the body. It just lifts it up effortlessly, but it needs to be
That's what I was gonna.
led.
I can push or pull.
Right.
I
With
can
your
change
hand.
its altitude up 20 feet.
Right. But you still have to. He's like a balloon. Like
Yeah. So someone needs to basically put their hands on him and
Right.
pull him along.
right.
I'll pull him.
Just like he's magically in the air, but he just needs to be pushed.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm gently pushing him. I have a finger on him and I'm just pushing him.
And I can levitate him for 10
My
minutes.
flaw.
Hopefully it doesn't take us 10 minutes to journey across.
Yeah, I would imagine not. Why is this not letting me use this?
My boobs are treacherous.
Uh,
Mavericks.
Oh yeah.
she's been
I love the like awkward, like every woman does it, like the awkward, like trying not to hit everything with her boobs.
okay, well,
Like-
you know,
You know what? They're
Maybe
a force.
not.
And we have them. So
maybe not all of us. Rude.
Sorry. I will gladly give you some. You can have some of it.
Save these for later.
can I
See.
have some
Yeah.
butt if I give you some boob?
No, I eat all the way I have. I'm holding on to forever. It's my pride and joy. It's all I got.
I am plentiful in both. I can share the love.
There you go. Okay. So we're all gathered around this guy.
You ready to say your rights? The rights?
I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll try to be like,
You can do it.
okay. What's the dude's name again?
Right?
Tristan.
Tristan.
Trite's still alive.
All right. We gather
Tristan
here
Trite.
today to honor Tristan and his short-lived journey. Would anyone like to say some words?
I would love to say some words.
Go
As
for it.
you are talking, she does start to play on her
Heart.
Her lute thingy?
lyre.
Her lyre.
Oops.
Lyre? Lyre. All
All
right.
right, Kalani, go for it.
Though our moments with you were but brief, for we saw you in the distance, your body statuesque as you lean against the fences. As you journey on, may you go in peace. Have these apples, but just a piece.
What just happened?
She spat some poetry, bro.
You're welcome.
Would anyone else like to say a few words?
Who's standing next to me?
Who's standing next to you?
Mhm.
Cyrena is. And
Does she want to say anything?
Cyrena?
I mean, she knew him. She should say
Yeah,
something. This
I
isn't
feel
all. Why is this all on us?
Yeah, we just met this dude.
Like we met this dude
They're
once.
overcome
like,
with grief.
I
I don't want to say it to Serena, who's on the other side of me.
The exosia.
And so I'm going to turn to her and say, his ear wasn't like that in town.
I try to bump his head like so it's resting peacefully. You can't see.
I'm just like,
I'm just gonna say.
just all like, no,
All right.
no.
So she does start to sing a song. And I'm not going to sing for you guys.
You're not gonna sing for us?
No.
All right.
That's the one.
Immersion.
I sang for you last time.
Exactly.
That is true.
Gotta keep the roll going.
We have standards now.
Just like when I'm asked for our womanly tip later.
So she starts to sing about a lost brother.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna cry some more.
And about how a valiant warrior he was, a protector of her virtue, a lover of laughter, and that she will see him soon, as Snow White will bring him back.
All right, so I hold my amulet up and I'm just like, Cinderella, may you guide this warrior safely into the afterlife. And then do some things and then call it a day.
Yeah. I'll roll some apples down there and then do an awkward bow curtsy thing.
Mm-hmm. And so we bury him. And then they say, okay, thank you very much for your assistance with this. I know this was a lot to ask of you all, having just met us yesterday. We have a very horrible foe. May I see that note?
I pull it from my bra or bustier or whatever. And I just, I want to take a glance at it before I hand it to her.
Okay.
Will she allow me to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I look at it. What does it say?
It's why don't you do, because it's going to be a quick thing.
Okay.
Well, you see a note that says, your death is foretold.
Is it signed?
We will see you in a week.
Oh God.
No. I'll put the ear back.
No, it's too late. We already buried him. Oh, you gotta live with that now. All
And
right.
there is a
his-
mark on it.
All right. I hand it to her.
Are we gonna die?
Somebody's already
she-
dead.
She and Tristan Trite look at it, and they just kind of give each other a look. And so for those with passive perception of 10, it's kind of like worry, and they settle their shoulders like they're getting ready for a fight. And they say, well, we have a week. We can do this. Let's mourn for several days and then we will plan. But we must get to Balm. It's going to be cutting it quick to reach it there in that time. On the road, ladies.
Okay.
All right.
As we walk off, can I kind of hang back with her and say I noticed, because I have a passive perception of 11, so I like to have a moment of whimsicalness.
Okay. Would you like to roll for that?
I think I might have to actually.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. And I would like to be like, I noticed a change in posture. Is there more that we need to know?
Oh, yes. Lord Fallbrought is onto us. He will be with us soon. We must prepare, but we don't have to worry right now. But as he is a man of his word, in a week, we can expect for some very bad things to start happening. But it'll be okay. I feel like some of my spells might be back by then. Hopefully all of them.
And this all came from you turning him down?
You say that to her?
Yeah.
She just has this kind of awkward look and keeps walking on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Which, if you have a perception of, let's do a perception of 15 or higher.
Is that you? You perceptive little.
So for you, it's just an awkward look,
Okay.
but you feel that that there's a bigger story behind this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're gonna saddle up on the road
All right.
and head on out.
Okay.
Towards Balm.
Towards Bomb. Would anybody like one of these apples? I found them in this tree.
I'm gonna go over here on the road and get some of this grit.
Gonna go back on.
Oh yeah.
Please no.
I just feel like
Facing
there is
that
some useful things we could do with these apples. All right.
Probably, sure, yeah.
We can eat them. We can make
Same.
drinkable items.
Yes.
Like cider.
Yeah. Like cider.
Fermented.
Yup.
Applejack.
Applejack.
My God.
Can we make Apple Jacks? That'd be incredible. I love Apple Jacks.
Oh.
How many days is Balm?
That's a good
Is it-
question. How far is our journey?
I think she said we can make it there in a week.
Oh yeah, that's
Barely.
right. Wow, so we have a 7-day journey. All right, cool. How long are my apples gonna last?
I'm scratching around in the back, getting me some grit.
Okay.
Probably not quite 7 days.
Yes.
She's back there singing.
I have been waiting for this moment. Kalani's doing an awkward jig.
See, they are going along. They're walking very slowly and mournfully. Their posture is kind of hunched over. They do not appear to be that perceptive right now. They appear to be focused on their own issues.
Okay.
Alright.
So we should pay attention for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not get
Yeah.
ambushed or something.
That's why I'm up top.
Good call. Our incredibly perceptive rogue.
Gotta play to your strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like negative strengths.
she wasn't being
But
literal.
should we
Oh my
try
God.
to hurry them along as much as we can, since we know that it's going to be a while and something's after us? Okay.
Okay.
That's all. Everybody move. Come on, keep going.
So you guys actually make it to that area in front of Cindy, in between those two rocks.
Making my way downtown. Well,
And when they
Start passing
suggest
them along.
faces passing them homebound.
to camp here for the night,
I don't want to be that much in front. Maybe like,
they
don't
say,
want the horses.
because as you guys approach, you're going to see this way far in the distance, Mabricks. You see that there looks to be, it's approaching the evening now. Nothing happened during the day. And you see that there is what looks like a well-used campsite.
Oh, that's
And
handy.
it's about
Yeah,
time.
convenient.
I don't remember where everyone was. They were like, to the wagon, so we're just
I think the three of us were behind the wagon. Kalani
Yeah.
We're
and
camping.
Keelan.
It's fine.
Is it
Mallory's by the horse.
Does this campsite look relatively new?
No, like it's been well used for a while.
Okay, sorry.
It's like everybody
Yeah.
stop here on their way to bomb.
Everyone notices the campsite. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it looks like a well-used campsite.
Okay, cool.
And for your perception, you don't really even notice anything in addition to that. Just,
Okay.
and it's about time.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, hey, we should settle here for the night. What does everybody think about that?
Fine with
Looks
it.
good to me. Yeah.
I suppose so.
And Cyrena and Trite just kind of follow you mindlessly.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, then we
There's,
start guiding
um,
them to the campsite. Sit down right here.
Is this the campsite area right here?
Mhm.
Okay.
So what you see is some trees, several dead bushes, a clear ground.
No. You got it. You got it.
We're just gonna powwow right here. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay, well,
I love the sounds.
I know. It was so good.
Okay, you could pull the cart in there too, wherever you guys would want that, and the horses.
get those hay neighers in here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Great.
So Trite says, his eyes are kind of wide, his brows are creased, and he says, I'm going out to find some water and wood. Be back, you can get the camp ready.
Who says that?
Trite.
And then I kind of look at him incredulous, like just look at him, and I'm like, "Are you gonna go by yourself?"
Do an insight. Everyone do an insight.
I should follow
Who
him.
cares? Everyone who cares.
Ooh, I care.
I super care.
I have an 18 of care.
23.
24.
18?
Yeah.
He looks to be like he wants to be alone.
Oh, he probably just wants to weep. He wants to weep in privacy.
Aw.
Okay.
In
And then I
private.
look at him and I'm like, I understand you're going through a lot, but is it really like worth possibly getting injured over your grief?
I can handle myself.
You know what? I don't care. So I just let him go.
Okay.
Well, maybe one of us should follow him. Like, 30
Don't follow
feet
me.
away.
He hears you. I need my time.
How is she looking?
She's actually sitting down on a log, and she pulls out her lyre and she starts singing some songs and crying. They're very sad songs.
Tree climber, maybe just watch him from the tree.
Oh, I kind of just want to tell her something that I feel like something. Whenever I was really low, the people in my home would always remind me to look towards the moon, for it's always consistent. It always rises. It always sets. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say.
She starts to sing a song about moons
Yeah, yeah.
and suns.
And then I feel emotions. And it like reminds me of like where I came from. Where I came from. We're all having a moment.
I'm not having a moment.
Okay.
Are you sure? It's just like one big moment.
No. I
One-
feel really uncomfortable.
One large
Yeah.
creepy bastard
Like-
moment.
See, Mabrix is with me. We're not about this life.
Yeah, like at some point, like I feel like we would have
Sorry.
would it had spread around the group that they're gonna bring him back.
That's true.
So I feel like I would have picked up the ear also on this, like, this is kind of weird, I don't know what's going on thing, and been like, if they're bringing him back, why are they so upset?
I don't understand any of this. I'm along for the ride.
That's a good point.
I go over to this rock and try to like stay away from all these emotions.
Just physically away from emotions, okay?
Yeah, I don't want anyone to turn over to me and expect me to console them.
When Snow White brings him back, will he be okay?
Oh, yes, he should be. That is, you know, hopefully she can do it.
Why wouldn't she be able to do it?
Because he's not worthy.
Oh,
She whispers
From the rocks. Like such a creeper, like sitting around the corner. He's not worthy. And then she just fades behind them.
Then I go back, yeah.
I have belief. I believe she can do it. I believe so.
It's like fairies.
All right, cool.
Hmm.
Okay. Mallory.
Yes.
Can you do Keela? Yes. Mallory and Keela, you based on your do an insight check. I'm gonna give you guys advantage based on your guys' backgrounds. 2 rolls.
Oh,
Take the highest.
20.
Oh, God. You need another dice. Just roll with your other 20 for now
what
on.
does that go with?
With your insight. So
Insight.
plus-
Does that one have to go to jail as well?
I've got 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of Don't play with this one, play with that one.
So you don't get it. But Keela, so you've experienced ostracization?
Ostracization.
Yes. Thank you. I read a lot of words but don't always know how to say them out loud.
I feel that.
From that, she's actually feeling there's more than just the grief over his loss. It's partly about who she is, partly about her mission, and something else that's related to her history, but not something buried and really just not known by this group.
Okay. Well, I think Keela would just silently be near her anyway for support. Just to sort of be there with her in her grief and let her grieve the way she needs to, just to be there. So I think that Keela would stay kind of close to her and just be that presence.
Okay. And she appears to appreciate it. She kind of leans on you at some point. You do notice that Tristan has been coming back and feeling a giant pile of wood. Or Trite, sorry. Trite keeps coming back and forth, filling a pile of wood. And he says, be back in a bit. Don't forget to set watches. It's actually getting really late at night.
So we should sleep.
Yeah, Mabrix will take first watch from on top of the wagon.
Okay. And Cyrena just seems to be overcome with emotions. She begins to tremble. You can feel it, Keela. Face
What's her light
becomes
source?
this mask of
Probably a fire. We're starting with all that wood he's getting.
Oh, okay.
pain. And she just runs towards her wagon and goes inside.
First of all, I'm shocked that we have to sleep outside and she's inside this wagon. Second of all, I totally gave him apples, so I feel like I should have space in there. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean,
You are kind of big to put in there.
Like,
I mean, not if they take shifts and let you have it like part of the night.
right, at least a
Cindy?
leg.
Cindy, can you pull off Trite and Cyrena from the board? Thank you.
Oh, also, I will take the second watch. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, so I need to write this down. First watch. And I generally, in my campaigns, I like to, if this is okay with you, if you have a specific watch you would prefer to do, and then we just set it, and then for random encounters and such, if that happens, then it just stays there and we don't have to always discuss this.
Okay.
Alright.
So who wants to do first?
I'll take first.
Okay. And I like to do 4 watches.
Okay.
I'll do third. I don't want to do second.
Okay.
I'll do 4th watch because I'm the early bird anyway.
I was gonna say you probably shouldn't trust Lainey because she'd probably get distracted by her books.
Okay. Second?
Maybe.
Well, that was
Mallory?
me. Second's me.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I didn't.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Sorry.
So we have first Maybrick, second Kalani, third Exosia, and fourth is Keela. Okay. So where would you guys sleep for the night?
I would like to sleep on this log. Kind of want to have like a perimeter. Oh.
On the log? Because
Yeah.
I want to sleep on the log.
No, actually, I would like to sleep closer to the wagon,
Okay.
like against the
Can someone
tire or
move her?
something. Oh no, I'm drunk. I'm at fair.
Mm-hmm. Such a bird.
The bird is
Yeah,
the
there's
word.
a fire, I assume, right? In the middle?
Yeah, I can also cast light on something during my watch.
Shit.
If you want to. A fuzzy for the fire.
I was like, what just flew?
That's a fire. It's a fireball.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful fire. Is that where you're staying for the night? Exosia and Lainey and Mallory?
No, when I'm watching, I want to be like somewhat.
Yeah, I want to be close
Well,
to the
first
fire.
watch, just positioning you while you're sleeping, and then we'll do each watch.
I'll sleep next to between the horses and the wagon.
I feel most at home by the fire.
Okay, just tip yourselves over because you're asleep.
Oh. Can somebody?
Oh God.
Horses are dead.
Look, they have to
I mean, they do sleep. So that was
sleep
so intense.
And
how they
you
felt
don't
that.
need to push yourself over, Keela, because you just won't. You'll fall. Okay, so you all are asleep. Matrix, why don't you do your perception on watch?
17.
Okay. You notice that Kalani has disappeared.
Wait.
And in her place, there is a new figure. Devin?
Oh yeah.
Devin?
Devon.
Need your figure. We need your figure.
No, that's mine.
So,
that's about right.
I'd like you to roll, Kalani, if you could roll perception.
12.
Okay. You notice that it's actually light outside.
I'm sweating, you guys. In real life. But,
And you wake up to this lighted area, and there is actually a it looks like it's either dawn or dusk. You can't really tell. No one's around you that you can see, and it's a different looking forest.
oh. Okay. Okay. Is my cat anywhere to be seen?
No.
I know you're not a cat, but you're a cat. All right, cool.
And don't go ahead.
I just stand there kind of bewildered.
Okay.
I don't know what else I would do.
And so you notice that there is now a person there, but also there appears to be some shifting as these bushes
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit!
What's happening?
Everything.
All the things.
This is a deep reach.
That's weird.
Where I am.
There,
Huh?
The sound just.
that one goes
Yeah.
there. But this one goes, you could replace
Oh my
that
gosh.
bush.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They are a little bit cute.
Are they sprites?
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're pretty cute.
That is adorable.
I don't care who you are. I want it.
Though they kind of hurt.
As these little bushes start to move.